and welcome to Walking After Whiskey with Trevor and Travis. Might have got caught up at work, so we're going to go ahead and go on with this show because he's a little bit late and we all got jobs tomorrow. We got a great show planned for you guys tonight. A new whiskey isn't available tonight because he was bringing the bottle, but we're going to go with our go-to just like I do every Friday night, which is Black Velvet, dude.
Welcome everyone to Walking After Whiskey with Trevor and Travis. I'm Trav.
I'm Trev, of course.
We're going to break down your latest episode of The Walking Dead.
We're also going to break down this beautiful bottle of whiskey for tonight called Woodford Reserve.
Right.
I love the little break, didn't you? At least for our livers.
Jesus, man.
And now we're back.
3 months, 90 days, we're back.
I almost had to meditate just to get this motherfucker ready for tonight.
Yeah, the Skinny Trev and Fatter Trav back at it. Season 7, Episode 9, Rockin' the Road. We're reviewing tonight for you guys.
First thing we're going to talk about, the first thing we see on here in the episode is Gabriel leaving with all the food.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. In the middle of the night, he sneaks in like a rat. And you see him very quietly loading up the car with supplies. And first you're like, what's going on here?
He's taking like most of their gas. I don't know how much gas they got, but he's putting a 5-galloner in there or whatever, maybe a 2-galloner. But you see him walk into the pantry, which is a garage, and then it almost sounds like he falls or something, but then he goes to the next scene and he's going like a shopping spree. Wham, wham, wham!
Yep.
Putting all that shit in there, and then he fucking takes off and like, what the fuck's up with this? And throughout the whole episode, we never see any answer to the question of what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, Father Gabriel has a tendency to be sneaky and has in the past. We had all, being Gabriel lovers now, had thought he saw the lights and that the Lord showed Rick the way to show him how to be a better person and stand up for everybody and give everybody else strength.
We also saw the messages on the side of the church saying, "You will burn for this."
Yeah, because he'd done obviously stuff like this in the past and last time he was in. So he said, but besides all that, isn't Gabriel the babysitter? Who's taking care of Judith, right?
Is he the babysitter?
Well, so was the girl that was in charge of all the food, but she's obviously got shot in there. She's gone.
Yeah.
And then Gabriel, remember, was the babysitter. So who's watching Judith? Is she just like already little ass kicker taking care of herself now, changing her own diapers?
Just walking with the dead.
Probably walking after whiskey with that bottle from Spencer's house.
Second thing we're talking about is Gregory's a bitch. We've all known this, but he really proves it in this one, man. I mean, he's talking about, I thought you guys were going to take care of the Saviors, and they did. They took care of one group of the Saviors, didn't know there was other ones there, and fucking, I mean, it's ridiculous that he's going to think that, and he's all, you guys were never here, I thank you for never being here, and go ahead and use the back door.
Yeah, back to the Family Guy reference. We call guys like that, fast talking high trousers.
Fast talking high trousers. Bitch talking low trousers, dude, because he's getting fucked right in that ass.
Yeah, but you can tell as it goes, as Maggie's talking, she says like a lot of we, like we do this and we do that, and Gabriel's,
he's like, we?
Gregory is like, this is my people, I own this place, and it's almost like you see the shift happening of, who people will trust.
My prediction is that motherfucker, everybody's going to rise up and kick his ass out, because right when they're leaving that, all the little pussy farmers he's talking about are waiting there, and they said, hey, what's up? We're ready for you guys. You guys can teach us, right? Because they need some training and killing. It's all good, though, man.
And all their tools are made. They made them themselves and crafted them. They have metalsmiths and spears, right? Because obviously they took all the guns away, just like they did for Alexandria. So they made their own spears and own weapons, so obviously they need help learning how to lance and stuff, and
What about when the third subject we're talking about, Rick meets Ezekiel? Jesus says, hey,
huzzah!
How about, huzzah! Jesus says, hey, you know what, we got one more stop, we're not going home yet, you guys need to meet Ezekiel. And then they're all sitting in there. As soon as they walk in, you see the tiger growling, and he's all, Jesus, we are pleased to see you. And then the big old Hawaiian dude always cracks me up. He is very pleased indeed to see you.
they're really playing it up. And Ezekiel, he used to be, like I said, in the plays from the theater in the city. And so now he kind of gives people something to strive for, something to look forward to. And it's kind of hard that even his right-hand man, when they saw Jesus, was like, hey, what are you guys doing here in the kingdom? I mean, wait, Jesus, it's you. They kind of break the character when they know each other,
That dude's all down for fucking going against Negan.
Yeah.
But one of the things is that I loved about this shit is when they're talking at the end, and Ezekiel's just basically saying, you're going to get my answer in the morning. And then you see him in the morning, and he basically says no. He says, we got peace here. They don't come in our walls, so Daryl, you can stay. And Daryl says, you know what? You call yourself a king. You sure as fuck ain't acting like one. You know what I'm saying? And that had to hit him right in the fucking pow, right in the kiss it. You know.
I don't know. At the end, though, reading the comic books, Ezekiel's a little more reluctant as well. His people have peace, and no one knows about their bartering. His own people don't know that they're giving the Savior's food. Yeah. He even says that. So he's like, Jesus, you told people that don't even know us my deal, and people in my city don't know
he
my
went
deal.
angry black eyes on that one.
We know within our own lives. If you force someone's hand, you're gonna get the wrong answer, the answer you don't want. So if you give Ezekiel the question, he might have decided, but now he's being forced. He has to be more reluctant. But the story he told that little boy when he was going to bed made me believe that Ezekiel has bigger things coming for the group and that he will switch over. He just needs to do it collectively.
What was he telling the little boy? Dr. Martin Luther King's speech. Mm-hmm. Beautiful speech, man. It was awesome.
Yeah. Real heartfelt.
Oh, yeah. It was good stuff. And so, I mean, what you see on your DVR or whatever, how you're recording this, The Walking Dead, it says rise up on it, right? And so shit's about to get down, and I can't wait for the next episode. But one of the things that fucking really piqued my interest in this shit was when they came to that crossing on the little freeway overpass.
Right. The cars are blocked.
And all the cars are blocked, and then holy shit, it's laced with dynamite.
Right. So they pull the dynamite off. These guys have no weapons, as you know. They have a couple of guns now that they've been collecting, but they need all these explosives. There's RPGs laced to this thing.
We're planning shit. Yeah, that really surprised me. The RPG. So what's that going to do? It's just going to explode with the dynamite exploding.
So Daryl hears someone talking about we're trying to collect a herd. And so they're trying, I don't know how blowing them up is going to collect a herd because a loud noise will bring people over there, but they're trying to collect a herd of zombies. I think they're going to be like unleashing them on Alexandria.
Who do you think's trying to collect the herd?
The Saviors are trying to collect the herd.
Saviors trying to collect the herd for a weapon.
For a weapon, exactly.
For a weapon. That's nice.
Which actually, if you go to the comic books, something does happen to that later. So
I think this is going to switch around and they're going to collect the herd.
Yeah, let's hope so. So that we see Rick and Michonne playing double dutch, having their car laced up with both ends of that rope, mowing down through legions of zombies, and they're going like 80 miles an hour, 70.
That shit is fucking. They're probably going 35 miles an hour realistically in the fucking filming. But you know what? And like I was thinking about, it, I was like, is that even possible? But in this world right here,
they're weaker.
Zombies are soft. You know, their skin is like you can mush right through them. But if you get that blood in your blood, you're fucking done.
Well, they're not just always like that. We're talking. They're like what, 6 years into this now? So think about something dead walking around for 6 years. Obviously, it's getting weaker and more decayed and less strong. And so they can probably mow these guys like paper now. You know what I mean? Which they did. And so we saw that happen. The only thing I didn't like
weak ass paper mache
was when they got really far down, mowed a ton of them, and just stopped. Instead of reversing, going back, go through some room, they really opened up their doors. With zombies opened the door for them like valets.
Because the Tahoe or Escalade was down there, they're like, "Oh, are they going to get cornered? Are they going to? We better take care of this." And they fucking said, they both down there hot wiring the car, all the zombies walking up. That shit was one of my favorite scenes of this episode right here. It was pretty cool.
And Rosita's really coming through as, I guess, some kind of a demolitions expert now.
So hot.
She's pretty amazing. But a girl that does explosives is always going to be hot, right?
Oh, yeah. Explosions, and then Rosita's nanograms.
But cool scene when she found some dynamite, took it from Tara and said, "I don't like these. Leave these ones here." And literally, as they're driving away, a zombie must have stepped on them because they went kaboom. And she goes, "I don't like
something
that."
that tickled my fancy in this episode is when Rosita and Sasha are walking away, and she's like, "You know what? I knew Gregory was going to say no, but it really just pisses me off." She's like, "Hey, big deal. We fucked the same dead guy. It doesn't mean we have to be friends."
Yeah, that's funny, dude.
Fucking Rosita, man. I picked Rosita 10 times out of 10.
She has a little chip on her shoulder, man. We see that. So let's go to the first thing to talk about is Daryl's search party.
Daryl's search party.
Rick has radio. Well, they find out that Jesus says that he has a radio. They can keep in contact.
How did they get that radio?
So after they kill Fat Tommy? Fat Johnny.
Daryl killed him with a pipe, correct?
Yeah, and they did.
So I missed on how we got it.
Mm-hmm. Guess we got it.
Jesus got it.
Jesus got it?
When
Daryl beat him to death.
Okay, gotcha.
And so they had it there.
They come back and you hear Negan on there, "Fat Joe was a great guy, but he's not fat no more, he's dead." And so, oh shit, code red. We need a search party for Daryl and see if he's the animal he is and is going home right now. Yeah. And so they're hearing all this shit. They got a very good heads up when they're at Alexandria. No, not Alexandria. At Gregory's spot.
Yes. And the hilltop.
The hilltop. And so Rick says, "No, Daryl, you're staying here. You know, you're doing your shit." No, that's not the hilltop. That's at Ezekiel's place.
Just a little prediction of what's going to happen this next episode. if you watch at the end, when everyone's turning on saying Gabriel stole all their stuff at the very end, Rick goes looking for clues on why he would have done this, right? He found one of his memoirs, going through his book, and in the back
It said boat.
it says boat.
Oh!
I remember, did it say bait? No, it said boat. And in that last episode, you see Rick going back to the boat where him and Andrew had looked for supplies, and they had to cross that moat.
His gay boyfriend was fucking pissed he was going back out, man. He wanted to stay home and do the little cuddle by the maybe fire they could build or something. I don't know. But
so this group of people come out and they circle Rick and his gang. They circle them all up, and they're like, they're like basically put their guns in their faces, and you don't hear any words. But Rick starts smiling, and at this point, I've figured out what's going on. Rick knew that Father Gabriel had a pact with these people, and he was bringing that food to them to help them out. And Rick figured out, they said, boat, go see the boat, because that's where people are going to be. And Rick smiled, because Gabriel isn't messing them over. He's helping them out.
oh shit!
Bam, baby,
Now,
boom.
These people, these are not the chicks from the woods, right?
No, that's Oceanside. There was a lot of people, a lot of different gangs. We're going to wrap this back up. What's going on? Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
So this week at WhiskeyLovers.com, we got a bottle of Woodford Reserve, their rye whiskey. Very delicious whiskey, like all ryes are. I'm a big bourbon fan. Spicy, a lot of almond taste. People said they taste pears and apples in it. Not really so much for me. Just smoky and almonds.
What I really love about rye is that it's not a wet, sharp whiskey, right? It kind of dries you out, so like you get more of the whiskey taste and not the bite. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, Trevor. Who on The Walking Dead would drink this type of whiskey? What kind of whiskey is it?
Well, I'll tell you this right now. I know for a fact Abraham would drink this fucking whiskey because that motherfucker laughs while he kills zombies and shit, and I could just imagine him with this bottle just going,
Smooth as a dolphin.
and fucking hitting him up with a rifle butt and fucking getting it done.
Suck my nuts.
Daryl's more of a moonshine guy, but I think he would enjoy this shit too.
Yeah, for sure.
And if we ever meet that motherfucker, we're gonna give him some of this Woodford Reserve.
Woodford Reserve is, actually the Woodford Reserve beard too. Mustache.
Yeah.
Totally a Woodford mustache.
Oh, mustache.
All right, guys. Well, cheers to you. Please try it.
You guys better be drinking right now.
When crafting our Kentucky Straight Rye whiskey, we meticulously work with the 5 sources of flavor to ensure exceptional taste and a balanced flavor. Grain, the first of the 5 sources, is exactly sourced to produce the defined taste we're looking for in every bottle of Woodford Reserve. Our mash bill contains 53% rye, resulting in a liquid with pronounced spice notes that are sweetly hinted with fruit before a long finish. Available now at WhiskeyLovers.com.
We want to welcome you guys to the part of the show where we're gonna get way drunker.
Way more drunker.
And we're already fucked up.
Way better drunker.
And we're gonna do this shit.
Woo! Power through, baby.
So my first question to you, Trav, is...
Wait. We're playing a game. We ask each other 3 questions. Winner answers most or all the 3 questions. Go ahead. You first.
How many of Gregory's people are waiting outside to talk to Maggie about fighting up?
What's going on?
Hey, so if you don't remember, I'm Birdie, and I owe my life to you all twice over. A bunch of us do.
12.
Negative.
13. How many?
It's not like you get fucking 3 guesses here.
14.
It's 10.
Fudge.
Fucking 10.
So when Rick and his group Rick and Jesus approach the kingdom, a man meets them by horse, who we know very well. What's that man's name?
Who dares to trespass on the sovereign land of the... Oh, shit. Jesus, is that you?
His name is Matt Montgomery.
That's your best friend. No, it's not. We're drinking.
I'll do it.
Woo! Rye bourbon, baby. Rye bourbon. Go ahead. Your question.
Okay, so what's the 4 letters abbreviated on the school bus that we see in this episode?
Offer our friend Daryl asylum for as long as he...
It's for the school district, so it's 4 letters abbreviated.
AGSD.
ES or ECSD.
So in this show, we see Carol. She meets a teen out in the woods. A teen that Morgan took
This
under his
girl
wing.
have nice tits.
That Morgan took under his wing to show him how to fight. His college campus style of fighting. What is the teenager's name?
Same goes for you too, right?
You're not me. Go home, Benjamin.
What is,
What?
What is the teenager's name?
Oh, Gerardofoc.
Oh, that's really close. It's actually Benjamin.
Oh, I knew it.
I guess we'll drink.
Well, no, I get a
You
rhetorical.
did. You did the bus question. That was your second question. Come on, man. Active listening, baby.
Not gonna lie, you guys, I'm drunk.
I'm not gonna drunk you guys. He lies. Well, that's the last question first. When Andrew and his boyfriend are talking in their house, you see a sign on the wall. It's a 4-letter word right behind Andrew's boyfriend. What's that word
I ask you something. Will you tell me the truth?
on the wall?
This is one hell of a Trevor question for a Trav to ask.
There's Trevor
Did
playing.
it say ass pounding?
No! No, but Careless Whisper was playing in the background. So,
Alright.
what's coming up next? So on to Trevor, final
Here
question.
we go. How many pieces of china are on Gregory's front table when the group is walking out the door?
Foot china or like plate china?
Like plates, whatever. Like yes, some nice china there.
On a hutch or just like on the table?
It was on top of the table, and it was how many pieces of china?
No.
Nope, it was one piece of china that looked like it had 4 pieces, so we're good.
Is it a tie?
It's a tie, baby.
Winner gets Pedialyte, so we're splitting it. Oh god. The third one's always the best one. When you do them like consecutively like
How
that.
did I get a worm in my shit?
Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Walking After Whiskey with Trevor and Travis.
I'm Trevor, and I'm drinking a bunch of Pedialyte right now because I got way too fucking drunk on this episode, but Travis is going to tell you a bunch of internet shit right now.
Please go to our Facebook page at the official Walking After Whiskey fan page. We'll offer you guys questions for Funko Pops and t-shirts this week, and Trevor has all kinds of good trivia for you guys. We also want to thank you to WhiskeyLovers.com for supplying us with whiskey for this episode, and please buy your whiskey from them from now on. If
And
not,
check this out. We're getting more Walking After Whiskey glasses made,
Yep.
so you guys get your thinking caps on, because we're going to ask you a lot of questions to get these fucking, tell them, Trav.
if you're not buying whiskey from WhiskeyLovers.com, then we ain't cool. Thank you for watching our show, everybody. Have a good time.
Okay. Go to bed, Trevor. Dude, how'd you get so fucked up, dude?
Yeah, I drank a bunch of fucking Black Velvet.
You alright?
I got to piss so bad.
Well, get up and go take a piss. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, get up, goddammit. Get up and take a piss.
Get up!
No, up! Up, goddammit, not down.
There we go.
Alright, come on, goddammit. Let's go. Yeah.
I'm going to ask the this is the producer of the show, by the way. If you guys haven't, you guys have probably seen him on the Facebook Live, but I want to do a shot with my brother right now because it is my brother. I hope everybody enjoys.
Cheers.
I hope everybody is drinking a shot with us right now. If you're not, stop the tape. I meant pause it and then fucking take a shot with us.
I don't think they make tape anymore.
Yeah, that's very true. Now, where would you drink this whiskey?
I would drink this whiskey usually on mistake. And I usually drink it when he pours it in a bottle of good whiskey and pretends that it's good whiskey. So that's also by mistake.
I do that sometimes, like this bottle of Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Select.
That's Black Velvet.
This is all Black Velvet. Actually, it might even be Kessler.
It was whiskeylovers.com.
Okay, whatever, dude. Just make sure when you pronounce it, just slow it down a little bit, okay?
Absolutely.
Trevor, wake up, man. You drank a lot more than this on this show.
We got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes.
You got to put your 2 cents in. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, rolling. Action.